Hi there, back in No Man's Sky tonight. Last few sessions I've been leveling up a Necromancer, and I got him to 50, and he was Death Sight spec, and the the possible specs are Death Sight, Painworking, and Death Servant, and Painworking apparently just isn't working, and Death Servant probably isn't. But I thought I better test Death Servant out while I've still got the free respecs at 50, because I'm sure I'm going to end up Death Sight. Everybody does, and there's probably a reason for that. I'm going to start by playing some ads before anybody shows up here, though, just to ensure that we avoid the pre-rolls for the first little while anyway. So if you're not subscribed, then you'll see some ads, and I'm sorry, but it means that anybody else who shows up for the next 30 minutes or something like that doesn't get pre-rolls, which helps a lot. And if you are subscribed, then you'll still see me. I need to go buy some endurance, I think. Where is the dude? There we are. Need to quickly go do that because I didn't have any endurance buff, and with this spec it seems to actually matter. I'm not sure why. So I've already configured him to be the Death Servant spec that I figure is going to work the best, which is where is it here? 47 Death Servant and 26 Death Sight, and the remainder in Painworking. I'm not even using the spells out of there. They're probably pointless. Big. Player crafted only. We want Brute Draught. Is that the one? Yeah, it is. Sure. 80. Bye. Yeah. Bye. Accept. And then why don't I get one? Instant healing too. I don't know if that'll. Oh, that's pretty expensive to find out, isn't it? Yeah, I won't worry about that for now. Basically, what happens is if I don't pay attention, I die. It's just very simple. There's no bones about it here. Okay, back to the frontier. Now, where I've been testing myself is in Passage of Conflict, so I have to actually get to Passage of Conflict first. Luckily, it doesn't look like anybody's interfering this time around. Oh, they are. Somebody's taken something. Oh no, there we go. Teleport. Good. Okay. First off, be a necro. Otherwise, I basically have no powers that I can see. Amazing strength of this class and the amazing weakness of it. No, I want to get rid of that. Okay. So, if I can make it into Passage of Conflict without getting tanked by passers-by, which has happened a couple of times, because this happened to be the task zone, then it's, you know, it's pretty predictable. It's blue mobs, and then it goes to yellow mobs, and then it goes to red mobs, and it's pretty linear. So it's not a bad place to test stuff. And of course I want to make money anyway, so it's not a bad place for that. Last time I came across here, there was a big bunch of hibs. Oh, hello, Maddie. How you doing? Nice to see you. You're the first. Oh, you're not the first. Somebody else is showing up. Oh, Gribaldus is logged in. Okay, you're the first person to show up that isn't living here. I am doing the probably pointless thing of FOA. Is that the big one that Solic Fire leads? Because there's... Yeah, okay, yeah. No, they seem good. I haven't been in that guild. I'm avoiding guilds, but they seem good. I don't really have a reason to avoid joining a guild. I should, however, become a necro before I go another step. Yeah, sure. A good guild is important. And I suppose I could abandon my guild here and join a guild with a character, at least one of them anyway, and see what they're like. And back to buffs. And we'll double those up. I'm doing the foolish thing of trying Death Servant spec just to see if it's workable. I don't think it is. Yeah, so currently I am 47 Death Servant, 26 Death Sight, 5 Pain Working. That was just the leftover points. Basically what happened is I noticed the combination of my pet plus this Soul Sundering buff did massive damage. And I thought, well, maybe I should see what it's like with the best of these buffs. But, of course, now I have 26 plus 12 Death Sight, so my power taps are not as good. And I think that's a bit of a problem. But the pet does hit like a brick. I mean, that was a hit for 484 damage, and then I hit for 226, so... Hello, Yarrick. How you doing? I am doing a foolish thing, probably. I am testing out Death Servant spec, because I figured I better do that while I could, before I'd played 50 too long, etc. And because I would always be curious as to whether or not it was viable. I'm not sure it is. But the pet does hit like a tank. No pun intended. I know that's a blue mob, of course. It's going to hit it harder, but he's hitting for 554 there, or 454 there, which is pretty good. Oh, do you? Well, I have my cheap crap in a coffee mug. Yeah, see, so the pet's better, but I'm not sure he's that much better than I was with the other spec, which is a bit of a problem. And my power management is more of a problem. Oh, good scotch is amazing. Cheap scotch is amazing. Coffee with cheap scotch is good. I used to do that, though. I bought, you know, nice single malts and stuff like that back when they weren't quite as expensive as they are now. Now, I have a limited number of realm points here, so I didn't do a lot in the way of speccing. I got Mystic Crystal Lore, Raging Power 1, and what else did I go for there? Was there anything else? No, that's all I had the points for. And I might consider ignoring that and going for some MOC or something. Yeah, I think I probably did. Yeah. I've had, yeah, Serenity 2. Because I'm testing out Death Servant spec here, just to be sure that it doesn't work, I have some real power problems because my power taps don't work very well. So there's a power tap, and it did nothing. On the other hand, the debuff and the Soul Sundering aura, the damage aura for 21.1 does great. Yes, I will once I get to a spot where I'm staying. I have lots of tinders, mind you. Actually, this is going better than it did the last time I did this. I don't know what's different. Here, I'll drop a tinder here. The power tap doesn't return a lot of power. On the other hand, the pet's a beast. No, I'm not pain working. I'm Death Servant. See, maybe I should be a different spec than I am. Oh, I've been pulling with Visions of Death, the armor debuff, which again isn't as high as it was when I was Death Sight. So maybe it's not worth it. But yeah, I can look at the little dot and see what it does. Oh, well, after I get rid of some aggro here. the aggro's aggro. This may be a bad spot to have stopped. What the hell? Out of that. Yeah, I'm sure it is. That's why I'm trying to get to the reds, because that's the real test to me, is how it does on the reds. Yeah, and that's probably what I should be doing with it. Yeah, I've worked out a template that is good enough. It's like a % or 2 off on 2 things, and that's it. Drop one of those, have a sit. Rebuff the dude. What I need is the cash to buy some masterpiece armor and a few other things, and then I'm good. Well, I gotta get it spellcrafted, but you know. Okay, debuff. Full. Hot. And that. Okay. And how does 50 pain working? Well, it's not going to be quite the same as here, but how well does it work? Yeah, I don't know if I want to. Really what I need to do is run around during the day a little bit with the Zerg and get a few more realm points too. How so? Well, we're gonna find out. I'm testing the Death Servant spec to see if it works. So far, I would say meh. But we'll see. That's the point of this, was to find out how it does. Okay. Were they improvements, or did they make them worse? Do you think? Oh, maybe I haven't played it in a while. God, I thought they were overpowered originally. Like, I thought I was overpowered now. Okay, around the corner here is where I want to go fight my reds and purples and see how I do. Right. Now the other thing I haven't done much of, but I can, is put the pet on passive, select a mob, click go to, and that didn't work. Oh, I'm too far away, that's why. Oh, that won't work. Sorry then. Defense, pass, go, heal. Right, I keep forgetting it's got like the tiniest range of anything. No, no. And like I said, the mana recovery is terrible. Always a bad sight when all you can see is gravestones. No, haven't tried that. But I expect I'm going to be doing a lot of kiting with that, and I don't really want to kite. And I see you're grinning there, so it's probably a terrible spec. MCL. Oh, come on. Oh, he's still fighting the thing. Oh, because he wasn't on follow. Idiot. Okay, that's me. Or aggro. Now, follow me, a creature. Okay, and that's Mr. Crystal Ore. Drop one of these and have a seat. Oh, hello, Maddie. How you doing? And what spec are you? Death Sight? That's a good name, actually. Oh, same as me, then you probably know what you're doing, and I don't. Okay, far red. Okay, sure, you pull. Okay, I'm not sure I even have that one up. Okay. Grave danger. Yeah. Okay. Here's how I would do it. I'm sorry we don't have a res. Oh, see, that was one of the nice things about being a spirit master is I could res. So I always made sure I had the 21 you needed, I think, in summoning. Okay, we don't have the heal up there. Why? Oh, can't be cast in the fight. That's probably it. Now, if I had to, I could put the pet on passive, quick cast, boom. Wouldn't that do it? Nope. Nope, it wouldn't. Okay. And you see, I don't have the points to have MOC without giving something else up, which isn't worth, well, isn't worth it yet. Okay, have a sit. And I should go over what I've been getting as drops because it's probably crap, but you never know. That's crap. Ooh, utter crap. I don't care. Crap. Doesn't matter, but it's crap. Crap. Anything that turns out that's actually good, I will put aside, but not much of it does. I think I've got 166 utility items so far from here. Oh, I don't have the skill for that thing. Don't have the skill for that. Oh, I did. Okay, and the cloak is pretty much crap. Yeah. Okay. So, red, debuff, 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 damage shield. Oh, I'm sure he can clear the room off to the left here with just all yellows. Misclick there. And as you can see, I have a grave here, which I forgot to pray at from previous testing. Okay, next I'll try a purple there. See, the weakness of this to me is that the return on the power tap that I would normally cast while the mob is coming to me to get my power back is so intermittent because I'm not spec high in that. I'm 24, 26. That I don't really get the power back the same way. And that's the weakness of this, I think. Whereas the other one, the pet does pretty good damage, but I don't have the full shield here, but I have a better AF debuff. So this is a 59 point AF debuff. And I think the one that I had in Death Sight was 210 or something like that. It's huge. Okay, we'll try the purple. Debuff. 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 Heal. Hot. Okay. Now, of course, hitting a purple, my damage is much lower. Shit. Much lower. And that was me trying to cast the hot there, too. And he has, like, 0 hit points. 1 or 2 or something like that. No, I still don't have... The ironic thing is this is where my grave will be. This is where my last grave was. Oh, well, I can sell. Healer. And yes, I know I could set up macros to sell by bag, but I screwed myself doing that once or twice. I want to avoid doing that again. Okay. The other thing I thought about is getting as much what the hell is it called? As much juggernaut as possible. So in situations like that where I'm fighting a purple, if I had a pet that was counting as 15 levels higher for a minute, that might help, right? Does say caps at 70, 60, 70, 25. Okay, yeah, so if my pet is a level 45, and it's probably not, it's probably like 42 or something, then it could eventually get up to 70. Practically right now, I could probably buy 2 of those instead of MCL and try that. Or instead of, did I buy there? Raging Power costs what? 5. So if I got 1 level of MCL and no Raging Power, I could, every 10 minutes, boost the level of my pet when I'm up against a really tough mob or in a dangerous situation, and that might help, because he'd take a lot less damage, right? Let's try that. Where's the trainer, dude? Tavia, where the hell are you? There you are. Respec Realm. Sure. Alright, so this is my chance to try all this crap, right? And MCL is better than Raging Power because it's up more often. I don't have enough points for both. Okay. Oh, did I go more than one? One? No, I didn't. I still need the Serenity. Okay, so 1 level of that. Level 5. It probably won't make any difference, but I can at least try it when that comes up. So we now have Juggernaut. Not that. We still have Mystic Crystal Ore, but I will relink it because I had something. I think I had higher than the first one. Anyway, we'll find out. So, I don't know. I expect that the spec is not going to work. And I'm not very good at kiting on any class. So I don't know if pain working is worth even bothering for me. Okay. Back to the same place. And hope to make it there without getting ganked, because this is definitely not much of an RVR spec. Don't need that. And what are we at for money right now? 804 gold. Every time I make as much as a plat, I then end up buying something. Eventually that'll stop. Or I'll do this too long and then change my mind, and I'll have to go buy a stone or something. I really wish you kept your shade form when you ported. Pain in the butt. Oh, hello. There's two people out there that I don't know, I don't think. So, welcome to the channel. Got those up a bit. We do these. And off we go into the wild gray yonder. Well, that's good for mysterious. They have noticed your presence. Presumably meaning the POC guards. Blues are definitely not a problem. That one I want. I mean, they shouldn't be a problem, but they definitely aren't. However, there are way too many of the things. Now, what I was trying before was put the pet on passive, click go to, get two of these off, and then put it back on defensive, and that worked. Won't work for bigger mobs, I don't think, because it does big damage, but not huge. Put the pet on follow. I've gone a different way. Map. I came out here. I mean, I'll fight these things too, just because I haven't fought them before, but I wanted to go. I've gone down this way. Oh, don't do that. I'm still trying to find better rogs, so I want to fight higher mobs rather than great volumes. That's what I did differently. Okay. Yeah, I think that the death sight does a lot more damage in the end of the pet, even though they don't get the big damage bonus, because he gets the big AF bonus. Passive, go to, quick cast. Oh, I've done it again. I get too far out of the way. The PVE has like a 500 range on it, which is pretty much useless because it can't be cast. It's not shade cast either, and I don't have a stun, so I think they need to change that to make it functional. Alright, gotta wait. Come on. Helps a bit. Well, it's that too. It's entirely possible that I've taught myself one way to play this class, and that's all there is to it. And that I'm better suited to the other style. Right. See, I'm thinking of this more like I did trying summoning Spirit Master, where what you were doing is getting a big ass pet, and it only really worked if you had a healer to buff them or a shaman, but a big ass pet, they could go out and take something on and do some serious damage because it was being leveled up with Juggernaut and things like that, right? And maybe I'm trying to play this the wrong way. Whereas you're using it with PVE and pain working to get off the PVEs. And I am single targeting it. And maybe that's just not the way to do it. You can do it that way too. There's some more blues here for me to try this on. Yes, there is. No, that doesn't work. Maybe it did. Yeah, I think if that PVE spell was Shade Cast, this would be a completely different class, right? It would be much more effective as a spec. And that would make it like a Spirit Master. That makes any difference, but cleanup. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm probably going to go back to that tonight because I think I've come to the conclusion that either this doesn't work or I can't make it work. But I like to be thorough. Because if I haven't made myself fairly comfortable with the idea that it doesn't work, then I'm always going to wonder. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, there's a reason why everybody picks it too. Other people have done the same thing and come to the same conclusion, I'm sure. Right. That would make a big difference. Whereas here, if I get a heal proc on my armor, the oh god, this automod restricted you from saying chew. That's something else I'll try and remember to edit out. I'm not offended by the phrase chew them. If a heal proc on my armor would fire when my pet was hit and heal the pet, then that would make it worth it. You could load yourself down with heal procs or damage procs, and that would make a big difference. But not so much here. Okay, we're going to try a purple again. Same system. I will rebuff the pet just to make sure that these are all up and don't fall. Okay. Yeah. The guard's been hitting my pet for a lot. I mean, I'm getting him, but... Okay. That heals on there, right. But try the other guy, and this time I'll hit the Juggernaut and give that a shot, and then when that fails, I'll go back and respec. If it fails. Okay. And... Okay. Buff. Buff. Debuff. Damage. Juggernaut. Hot. Well, it's doing a little bit better. Not noticeably much. Not noticeably much. It might be that Juggernaut isn't worth bothering with unless you can get like 3 levels of it, which is probably what I expected, really. Oh, I should look at the crap I'm getting here. Is any of it useful? No. 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 Those aren't actually boots. Ooh, definitely no. One supposes, but nobody's going to want it. No, nothing useful. Yeah, no, I thought I would try. Actually, the original reason I tried it was I thought if I got jumped by a stealther when I was on the frontier and I could pop like 3 levels of Juggernaut on there, then suddenly they'd have a harder time hitting, right? And I'd have that much longer to try and life tap them or whatever. I don't know that that actually would work because I don't have enough points to get 3 levels of Juggernaut. But it'll be interesting to try when I do. Yeah, and even then it probably doesn't matter. But this is the one instance where they have to fight the pet. Like on a Spirit Master, people just ignore the pet, mostly. At least they used to anyway. It didn't do enough. You killed the Spirit Master, and then the pet goes away anyway. Kill the pet first, and the other guy will get away or life tap you while you're busy doing that. So, or PBAOE later on. Don't think it worked very well. Yeah, I got the Pat's health got down to about where the A is in Abomination the first day when I killed the last one. And that looks like it's about where I'm going to be again. Or maybe I hotted a little late there, the previous fight. Nope, there's at about the A. So Juggernaut made no difference. I'm gonna go respec back. So I figured I might as well fight my way out. And if I happen to win the fight, great. I don't think I will. I'm going to die right there. And I'm going to die right there. There we go. Release. Come on. You can't enter combat mode while lying down. Ultimate little insult there, since you can't lie down otherwise. I don't think you can. All of that stuff is crap, so just sell it. Now there's another thought I'd had too. I've been working out a template for this guy, and until I find some better rogs, I won't be able to do the whole template. And it's going to cost me money to get the masterpiece armor I need for 3 of the things there in the template that I built. And maybe it's worth it to just not have quite perfect resists. And save the money, because for the most part the resists I have do get transferred to the pet, I know, but no, she says I can't respec. That'll be a problem. I can just respec Death Servant. Oh no, I want to respec all. And we want to go to, was it 47? I better bring up my character thing. Where the hell is it? Should be on that page. 50 site. For the pet life drain. Okay, sure. And the Spec AF debuff. Yes, okay. And then yeah, no, this is why I tried that other Spec, because I liked that AF debuff. And then I guess $20, 20 points into Death Servant. Because I don't think that there's anything in particular in painworking that interests me. Yeah. Yeah. This is the Spec I had before. So that gives me 4 in painworking, whatever. It wasn't enough to go 21, was it? No. No. Okay. No, all the way over. Thank you very much. Death Servant 220. And painworking to 4. I think it worked out to 4. I don't know why it doesn't just stop you from spending all your points. Okay, train. But then I want to redo the RAs now. Tell 2, don't I? So I don't need Juggernaut there for that, probably. Respec Realm. Yep. That kept that, right? Yes. Okay, Respec Realm. I have 12 points, which is enough to get MOC 2 if I wanted it. Uh, 35%. Yeah. Only lasts for 30 seconds. I don't think I buy that either. Master Focus 1, Concentration 1. Okay. Okay, sure. Okay, sure. Master of Magery. Right, yeah, rather than relying on crits, which are cool, I admit. So I have enough to get MOM3. And then I have 2 points left over, which honestly I think I want to throw into Serenity just to let me recover power faster when I'm out of power. No, I could get Serenity 1 still. Train, there. Okay. So now I got to replace everything. But concentration there. That doesn't exist. And then I need to go relocate absolutely everything. And if I don't tear the audio cable out of my headphones, I have a picture here of the way I had everything set up last time. And I might want to go by that. If it'll stay upright on my desk, which it won't. Okay, so this is going to take a second here. The Death Sight spell goes there. Actually, I'm going to wipe all these out. Because most of them don't exist. Well, that one did. I'll replace that. These are buffs there, so that's good. Ah, hello, RR Dot. How you doing? Here. Now, that was there. Visions of Death could be on 7. I know this is a little slow. I'll do there. Theft of Energy is the next version of that. Visions of Grave is the next version of that. That's all of those that we could want, isn't it? Pain working, we want facilitate pain working, which was in the 3rd slot here. Then that's here. And I don't even know if I had that one out. Yeah, I did. There. And hang on. Didn't have that out, I don't think, which I probably could. And on the other side here. I don't think I was using that because it's not a spec, right? Heal here. Call Abomination is still there, but I'll replace it. Might of the Dead is here. And well, I'll just replace that. I don't know if there's any reason to want the second level pet, but I see people do it. Deathside Mastery. Did we do this? Vectors of Death. 250. Right, that's the one I want there. Intimacy with Death was right here. Scream of the Dead. It's right here. And I don't know what the hell that spell was. Don't think it was anything here. I must have had the top one of these here. And I'm missing a spell. It should be here. Life Force Vacuum. Right there. Is that right? But no, it's a bigger one than that. Soul Vacuum. That's what's wrong there. Okay, and then Aron's Gift is the transfer, and that was there. Bottom row, I have that there. And that should be everything. Okay, where are we heading to? You were saying there was this pile of zombies that you're going to point me at. Sure. Okay. I'm following you around like a circle, but where are we going? Okay, where are we zoning to? Epic Dungeon. Okay. I don't think I've ever been there. Kersidi. Okay, I've heard people mention CD. Nope, never been here before. See the map. Crap, a whole dungeon I didn't know existed? Okay. Where the hell are we on the map? This is like a whole nother Darkness Falls. Oh, I've seen people streaming this. I didn't know where it was. I think. Oh, we're outside of it here. Thing here is sprint and run and jump into the water. Just a second. Let me get into Necro mode first off. And I gotta buff the pet too. Okay, sprint, run, and jump into water. I'll follow you. Yep, right to the right of this pillar of rock here. That did not work. I guess I managed to hit the rock. Sure. Why did we jump off there? I don't think I bought a heal potion, did I? No, I didn't. I will sit and heal. So I'll take it the purpose of jumping was to clear this cliff because it's on a slight angle and I didn't clear the cliff. And that's all that's wrong there. Of course, I still have 3 minutes of deaths or resurrection sickness there. Okay, thank you. Okay, lead on Macduff. And then I'll follow you. And I'll wait out my res sickness wherever we are there and take a bio break and be back in a minute. Yep. Printing. Should be watching on the map. So how hard is the Care City dungeon? I mean, is it something I could go solo in? I see all those ancient zombies and stuff there. Okay. Ah, okay. I won't do that then. Oh, somebody new out there in audience land. Hello. Ah, okay. Blood liches. I am PVEing, yes. I am not now, but I was trying out the Death Servant spec to see how well it worked. Just so I'd know. It doesn't work. Now I know. I am, hello, by the way. Okay, worth noting. Wish I could put pins on the map. Right up there. Okay. Oh well, takes long enough to run here that the res sickness from falling off the hill is gone. That's good. Okay, ancient zombies. I am going to go take a bio break. I will be back in a moment. I have redone my channel break video, so I'll play that just so you can see it, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so back. I will update all this stuff because why have something fall in the middle of a fight? Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I still have to go find a house. Haven't done that. Right. Okay. Let's see what range we've got here. Yeah, this is 10 times more effective, at least for me. Not too far away. Well, that makes it even easier. Yeah, I was worried about walking too far up. All right, okay. And then one of these things just to collect, eh? What do you get? You get a bursting pustule. Oh joy. I want to walk around with a ton of those on me. So 48 to 50. Okay. Yeah, those are, I'm sure, sellable. And then, of course, it's going to take a few minutes before they come back. Dread Lich. Okay, you don't need to stun them. Yeah, I'm gonna check what I'm getting here. Because I don't get a feel for how I'm doing in a fight if you stun the thing for me. If they're weak to my damage type, that sure doesn't hurt. Yeah, see, I can handle the reds there. Is there a purple here somewhere? I'll try that Lich. I'm actually missing a spell. It probably doesn't do a lot. But I'm used to having the extra damage. Right now I am 50 Death Sight and 20 Death Servant, and the remainder in Pain working, but I'm not using it for anything. See, the pet does much better damage this way than it did with the Death Servant spec. Yep, no doubt. Still tend to run out of power here because I don't life or power tap for as much as I'd like. Because it misses a lot. Yes, I have that's con. That one there I should have up here as well. God only knows where. We'll just put it like that. No, we won't. I'm gonna put that there. Because that one I have tied to one of my keys. Oh, joy, that too. Well, we'll see how the pet does this too. Should be alright. I might run out of power, but it should be alright. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I am going to drop that and sit for a sec. And let me see what's here. Yeah, actually, I like this spot a lot. I don't know if I'm getting any better drops or not. Not there, I'm not. Just looking at the overall utility of stuff. No. That's a bit better. Not great, but a bit better. That's a bit better. Actually, that might even be better than what I'm wearing at the moment right now. That is 44, and what I'm wearing is 38. Yes, it is. Away we go. I have to remember to update the... Oh, no, I won't. It doesn't matter. Right. Okay, so... Oh, I can pull one of these again for the... drop. Yeah, that might be helping too, actually. Or not that one, sorry, the Master of Focus. Jason, did you get a lot of farming in DF? No, I did not. I ran down into DF and then I think about 16 mids came up, slaughtered me and kept running, and then I don't know what happened to them. They might have been leaving because I never heard about them being there after that. No, I went down to Lyonesse. I tried DAOC, and then Maddie showed me this spot here, and this is much nicer. All the mobs are spread out, and they're red, and I don't have to fight my way through a bunch of blues to get to them. Plus, they're really not very hard to fight. Possibly. Yes. But let me get used to the class first. And it's actually fairly quick to kill. And I know you're going to tell me I should learn to run painworking and stock a lot, and I possibly should, yes. And I suppose that's the other spec I could try, but everything I have read on it has said it absolutely sucks. Which is probably why people prefer cabbies, right? Yes, and that's another thing I'm going to do is run around with the Zerg at some point there. Yeah. Right. Okay. Have you done a painworking? Oh, I never got my yellow pustule from them or whatever. Bursting pustule. Yeah. Well, maybe I should try that too. I really like the class. I want to know how everything works. And what did you use for a secondary with pain working? Okay. Right. Man, I should invest in one of those 2-minute speed chest timers. If I was going to do this a lot. Fight here with the timer, then when it's done, spin around, get a bursting pustule, and then hit the timer again. Oh, I gotta read that. Just a sec. What sucks about paintwork is that when you land a dot and your pet dies, the dot goes away. That's stupid. That doesn't happen with everybody else, does it? If I am a shaman or somebody like that and I dot somebody with one of my cave spells, that isn't going to happen, is it? Unless they've changed it. Custom change provided to combat the problem for one particular boss in DS. That's really stupid. That's a stupid solution. Oh. One of these, have a seat. Still have power problems. Now that is right. Okay. Yes. Yeah, you were in such danger. I can see that. Can't be any worse than trying to solo a healer. I don't know what spec you are, mind you. Oh, I'm out of power. Ah, not watching. Silly me. Luckily, these aren't tough. Stun it and then use some low-level Zot to Zot it to death. Mind you, when I got my AUG healer up on live, I was capable of doing some okay fights considering they're, you know, a healer with no like real attacks. I have a, I think, level 31 Smite Cleric, whom I leveled up just for the hell of it at the end of one of the PvP events there. And that was fun. I think that's how I got them up. Maybe I leveled them up. I can't remember. I like playing classes the way they're not supposed to be played. I have to admit, it's a weakness. Yeah. I did that already. Silly me. Oh well. Oh, still looks... Is that the same one? No, it's a new one. That's a yellow. Okay. As long as it's not the same one, that would be kind of embarrassing, right? Not enough. Still haven't leveled up. Oh, it's just an item. Okay. And we probably can't salvage that because I still have to go get more tailoring. over flat. That's good. Oh, hey, what's the rent for a house? You know offhand? If I remember correctly, it's like 500 gold to add a merchant onto one or something, right? 50 gold a week. Can I put a merchant porch on the smallest house? Because that's all I need. I don't care about any of the crap inside. I just need a place to put a merchant up. See if that's worth doing. Right. Yeah, well, I have in my account vault, I think I have 4 stacks of skin cream, and they go for like 240 each or something, right? So that's almost a plat just there. And then I just got to identify stuff I can farm. That'll sell. Right, okay. Okay, so then it's a matter of finding a place that's cheap to buy, right? 300 gold or whatever. If I can find one that's low cost. Throw a porch on it, put a merchant on that, fill it up with stuff and hope somebody buys it, and otherwise pay 50 gold a week. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's too soon, but too soon. This is definitely not the most exciting thing to do, but if I get the hang of getting all this stuff organized, then go and farm the crap and post it and do all that, then this character can pay for all the other characters' terrible habits. Yeah, I suppose I could be doing that. Yeah, so if I turn on the craft and start it up, I should put it on screen. So other than power, this basically covers everything close enough. The problem is that I need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 Mastercraft 5, I think. No, 4. 4 Mastercraft armor bits. And then get them spellcrafted. And then 2 or 3 99ers, I think. And the debate I'm having with myself now is whether or not it's worth it to go with 99s and have these be a percent or two off here. What has strength? The arms, the hands, the legs, and the feet. Yeah, I know. It doesn't make any sense to do that, right? But then he's fully spec'd. But maybe it doesn't matter that much. Are you asking that, Maddie, because plus strength doesn't matter? Because that would make it much simpler. Don't need plus strength. Okay, sure. Then that'll make everything much easier. Because I've got strength on 1, 2, 3, 4 items. Okay, it doesn't translate to the pad, eh? Okay. Okay, so if I knock that down to 99 and then go here and basically just say unused for the moment and knock that strength unused down to 99 and that down to 99 and knock the strength off there. That is at 99 strength and say unused there. Then I'm basically underusing all of those things, but they're all 99% now, and that should make it much easier to do, right? What else has strength? Oh, the ring that I have here, which I paid for and which is got a bonus on it. Everything also has strength. Yeah, precise. Oh, well, I knew this was wrong, believe me, but I wanted to see what I needed to do to have a full template other than power. I don't know if getting more power actually increases my power or not. If it does, then I should put those points that I just undid there into power without going over. Can't do that. Okay. 5 power. No. Yeah. Okay, but everything else is full, basically. Yeah, okay. Then I just have points I don't need to have here. And let me see. Maybe I don't need to get the tasty chunk of Legion, which would save me a whack load now too, because yeah, I don't. If power is irrelevant, then we don't bother with that as right. Yeah, okay. Well, yes, I could, but I'm not in Painworking or Death Servant. It won't matter. So if I don't get this, because that's 5 plat, I need to add 22 con, 76 hit points, 7 energy, and 7 spirit somewhere. We go here and we say resist spirit 7. Will it do it? Not quite. 5? No. Yeah. Crush. Knock that down to 3. That does nothing there. I might as well just put... No. Why no spirit resist? Why none of that? None of it's on any of my items anyway, but why? I can't take spirit damage or something at all? Oh, yeah, sure. But that's because of ROG items, not because of stuff I've spec'd. Yeah, no, I understand. Like I'm over on body by 4 too, but it's not on any of the things that I have crafted. It's on the ROG items that I have. And yes, I could get different ROG items, but they were good enough to fill this in. So if I'm over, I can't save any points on it. Here, same thing, can't save any points on it. There, I can knock one of those down a bit and be 1 under, which doesn't matter. Go to arms here and say matter 7, since you can't do 8. And now I'm at 25, 26 of 26 instead of 27 of 26. And where did I put power on here? Did I anywhere? Or is it just, it's just on one of the items I've got, the ring here. Just a ring, ROG ring. I am 2 points over on cold. So I could go here and knock my cold down to 3. And it should be right on. That's not on any of those. That's not on any of those. Yeah, I could knock the energy down by 1 here. Sorry, by 2 and be 1 under. Doesn't matter that much. And I don't know what I'm going to raise the utility on anywhere else here. I can work on balancing all these things so that I'm spending a little less here or there. But if I don't need to worry about power and I don't need to worry about strength, then that makes it easier. I'm not desperately worried about it. I just thought it would be nice to cover it. I mean, at some point, presumably, I will end up on the frontier facing somebody, and I didn't want to have a big hole. 1% is not a big hole. So the big thing here is to replace all this stuff. And probably the best way to do that is to just clear the item and then wait and see what I get for a ROG. Yeah, well, no, if I don't need to worry about strength and I don't need to worry about power, and I don't really need to worry about maxing these out, then it doesn't make any difference. I can get away without it. I will save that and find a ROG gem that I can put in there at some point. Yeah, well, that's why I use the spellcrafted stuff, so that I can make all the adjustments. But now I can just get a ROG gem of some sort and stuff it in that spot. And as long as its main thrust is Constitution, I should be able to replace all those other things somehow. So that's fine. I just wanted to ask about that. Actually, have I got any gems here? That is a singularly bad gem, I think. Flash 15's nice, but you know. Actually, I'll hang on to that, because if I have enough crafted slash somewhere, I could just take it all off and replace it with that. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. Okay, all I mean is, here, I'll bring Zencraft back up again. All I mean is, I plotted this all out using chunks of Legion because somebody said it would do me some good, but it's an awful lot of money to spend on it when I'm trying to make money rather than spend it. So all these are crafted because if I do 99%ers, it's not that expensive. Then I have to pay for the spell crafting, but that's fine. If I'm not getting this thing here, I'll find some ROG item. Yes, I'm taking it out. So I put in some ROG jewelry item, and once I know the spec on that, I can go adjust all of these to replace the values that were there, right? One of which was 22 con. So I will end up making up 22 con across these crafted items here from the utility that I'm not using. That's the idea. And I might be able to do it. Who knows? Maybe not. And if these have to suffer a point or two, and, you know, I'll try and raise energy up. If they're a point or two underneath, I really don't give a damn. Well, if people just have it in their inventory, then I can get it down the road at my convenience and shove it in the inventory if I need it. Okay, right. I'd never heard of it before this, so it didn't register with me. I know the Heart of Legion because I've got it on my infiltrator. Right, chunk is power, yes. And maybe I'll get it down the road. Is it? Oh, it is. Sorry, boom. It disappeared off my screen because I minimized it, but that doesn't mean that it disappears off there until I actually click on something in OBS. Sorry. Oh, yeah. That was weird. There we go. So eventually I'll have 10 of those that way too. Sure, if there's a free spot left over, I could put that in there. But the thing is, I have plus 11 already on the stuff there. I have plus 11 on that site, which is all that really matters, right? Yeah, I'm at 50 death sight right now because of the this AF debuff is really nice. 250 points, like Maddie said there. Okay. I think the only sub-spec spell I'm using, really, one or two of them maybe, but is a buff here. Almost everything else is from Death Sight or the Death Sight spec line. I mean, I have to check, but now this I do use, and it's only level 12. It may not be worth using. No, that's why I was trying all the other specs. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just well, yeah, I wish you could get +2 if you wanted to spend the points, but you can't. I think I'm pretty confirmed on this spec specifically. You are right that I like to try different specs, but you weren't, I don't think, well, maybe you were here when I was trying the Death Servant, and it didn't work worth a damn. For me, at least. It may just be that I like the spec here. There you go. I don't have 10 yet. You're crap. Can I salvage you? Yes. I don't care about any of those things anyway. No. No. Okay. Why did I put that back there? Because it was an okay cloak? It's not a very good cloak. So. Worth it. Six. folks. See some people out there that have been here before. Oh, how about you? I think I'm filling up here. That was the terrible one. Yeah. I should have bought a portable merchant. Yellows. Yeah, crap. Oh, it was the cloak. Okay. Oh, well, delivered. I think it's too soon to get my 7th one, though. Nope, it isn't. That was funny. For tiny amounts of funny. Yeah, this is the place to come hunt, I guess. Boring, but steady enough. Yeah, I think the best damage I've seen between the two specs is this one. The best melee damage for the Abomination. And it's got to be because of this 250 point armor factor debuff, I'm sure. I mean, that's only a 5.8 spirit damage. That's only when somebody hits me, right? So they hit me and they do that to themselves. It's the AF debuff that makes a big difference, I think. I don't even think I have my pet buffs up right now. Oh, no, I do. Okay. But I'm going to have to go back to town and sell some anyway. Yeah, true enough. Right, so that's not showing a fair assessment of all this either, is it? Oh, wrong thing. Oh, now I'm going back to town. Apparently. Because I have no damage spells that I know of. I don't think I attack for enough to kill anything. At least I'd be very surprised if I do. No. Must have a summoned pet to do anything, right? Ooh. Nope, didn't get a chance to fire it. Oh well, I only had 2 slots free anyway. No, I didn't drop my pet. My pet died. I don't know why I dropped my pet, or why it dropped, but I did not drop my pet. Oh, my pet apparently died. I got attacked by another thing and I don't know. My pet died. I don't think I clicked release. Or it got out of range. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I was planning on suiciding, or well, suiciding or teleporting out of here anyway, because I've got to sell all this crap. So it doesn't really matter. And now I know how to get there. And I was going to sell everything except this last thing here. There, 1.6. Not bad. I had 500 gold when 510 gold when I logged on this afternoon. I had a thing I was going to say and I've lost it. I really don't remember what I was going to say. So this afternoon I went to try Passage of Conflict so I could test this spec, and I ended up being attacked by some hibs, so I died, and I got like 1,300 realm points from that, which is why I'm close to R2L3. So I figure if I go out during the day and run around with the Zerg, I can get a few hits on people and pick up some points that way, and then, you know, get enough realm points that I can buy some realm abilities that are useful, and then I can probably forget about realm versus realm and use this guy to farm. But I wanted to try the hell's it called? Death Servant spec, and it did not work. Pain working, if it you said you got a pain working necro, Maddie? That's probably going to be for like mass farming blues and yellows and stuff like that. Not anything else. And it's going to be a lot of kiting, right? I think I want to do that. So I don't know what I can do to this guy to make him a better single target, but I want to keep trying all of these spells here to find out. Now, you said something that... Okay, you got servant. Somebody else had PW. Oh, somebody who was here and isn't here now. You said something. Purple con debuff? No. Right now I have Mastery of Focus 1, Concentration, 1 point in Serenity, and Mastery of Magery 3. No. In my baseline. Highest debuff I have is Visions of Death. Pain working. Okay. Level 46. Exacerbate pain. Constitution by 46. Okay, so I could drop that in here too. I actually don't need that one there, so let's do that. So that's decrease con by 46. This is reduce AF by 59. This is reduce target's armor factor by 250. And this is reduce con by 38. Do they stack? They don't. Right. Boom. This here. Okay. So if I have this one here, armor factor by 59 and armor factor by 250, they don't stack either. Because they're from different lines. Those stack. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is probably irrelevant. That's target is slowed by 39. Target is, yeah, that's irrelevant. Right. No, I needed to redo all this stuff here because I respect and now I've respect back. So I wiped all that out and I put it back and I didn't put it back the right way. So thank you for that. So let me go be silly and see if I can get to the current task zone without getting killed and get my gold star for participation at least. Don't know if I used anything up or not. I did. Finally. Okay, can we get to there? We can. Can we get to the boat without dying? Probably not. We'll find out. I expect this to go very badly. I expect to die repeatedly. But we'll find out. Okay, there. So my objective solely here is to be one of those people that runs out, dies in the frontier on the current task zone, and then waits around to get their points, basically, because I don't think that this guy is going to function in RVR very well until he has a lot more realm points than he does. But maybe I'm wrong. But I expect to be slaughtered by the first person that comes across me. And there they are. Maybe. Or maybe not. There we go. Well, that was fun. And I'll get credit for that, so that's cool. Won't know either of them. Yeah, whatever. Now, I did jump in on two enemies fighting there, and the one guy was much more focused on the other guy, so... No, I didn't know that. Well, I will go back out to here for a minute. You do have to stay on to get it, though, do you not? Yeah, okay. There, I got 1,566 realm points. Well, well. That means I've got another point I could spend on something. Um, which is the whole point, really, isn't it? But broadly speaking, to anybody who's played one, how does a um, Necro do in RVR? Because that's like the second fight I've been in. Third fight. I got ganked once by a group of like 15 or so mids. Can't really call it a fight when you don't get a single attack in, though. Turus Legio Gloria. Okay. Right, right. It's an either or, eh? Do I have say turned on? I do. Okay, so I don't know what he's doing. Okay, why the Theurg Earth? Why great for tank trains and Theurg Earth pets? The AF debuff? And why Theurg Earth pets? Yeah, sure. And I'm effectively melee too for much of it. But oh, you mean the Earth pets are melee? Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm really sure it is. You mean that hero is wearing cloth armor? So, you know. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's interesting. Like I said, I need to run around with the Zerg for a bit. I guess I'll take the boat back to him. There's nobody. Looks like there's nobody here. Um, I'd like to get enough. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to RVR on this guy very much at all, but I'd like to get enough realm points to have useful RAs. That would be cool. Oh, there is somebody here because Arthurus, the guy that was faking talking there, was just killed by Beaver Cleaver, who is somebody who's been in channel, in fact. Oh, a couple more people out there. Hello, folks. Thanks for dropping by. Only Necros had stealth, too. Feels odd not playing a character with spell. I know that would be just a bit of overkill, probably. Yeah, I don't think like a caster. But you're right. I know I need to do that. I don't do that. You'll note I don't have a single real caster class. Have a good night, Maddie. Thanks very much. Thanks very much for the help. And thanks for showing me that one spot. That MIG group just ran straight past me. Have a good night. We'll see you next time. And thanks very much for helping me and for dropping by. And who is that? Hello. Well, that worked. Kinda well, actually. A dead enemy hits your abomination for 89. Okay, now I'm toast. Yep, I know. That's why I kept running up to him. But he also managed to do just a little bit more damage. And my theft of liveliness didn't seem to land worth a damn. Who was that? Big B. Is that right? Nope, that was not. Cookie. Cookie. Ah, yes. Right, true enough. Still, that's actually not that bad. I mean, I'm 2L3. Too far. Okay. Yeah, I know. There was some good hits in there. And then he started trying to kite around me and get me out of range so I'd pop out. And yeah, I know that happens. so I was running to keep up and trying to land the Shadecast damage spell, whatever the hell it's called here. Theft of Liveliness, I think that's the one that's set here. Just a sec. Because I'm not actually clicking the buttons. 5. No, this one here. Yeah, spirit damage. 105 spirit damage, and the attacker's healed from 50% of the damage dealt. That one I can cast in combat. Most of the rest of these, not so much. So that kind of worked. But he did that much more damage. That was a Reaver, right? I didn't even pay that much attention. But that was fun, actually. I am going to take a bio break because the coffee that I had has caught up with me. I'll be back in a sec. Oh, I've hidden my chat here. How stupid can I be? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, back in a sec. Okay, sorry, back. And I need to get that out of the way. You can't see it, but it was in the way. Oh, and I should edit this. Okay, that's updated. Fine. Out of the way. Thank you. I mean, Macha for another 15 minutes. Okay. That is armor factor, con. Right. So that's the one I definitely want to get off on something like that. Wouldn't last very long. So were you playing tonight, PNA? And if so, what realm? Okay. Oh, you were going up to Portland for some test or something, weren't you? How'd that go? Well, if you care to answer that question. Otherwise, maybe it's none of my business. Seattle. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So professional test. Is that like a qualifying thing? Get that and you're qualified to see people? Oh, congrats. That's awesome. It really is. Awesome. Good luck with that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. It's been 38 years since I took a course in university. I mean, I took all sorts in the military, but those were trivial. I don't think there's a single course I took in the military that I didn't ace, because they weren't particularly challenging. When was it? Almost 11. Yeah, that's cool. Hopefully, hopefully moving out of there isn't too risky for you. Okay, yep. My controller doing stupid things. And that's all she wrote. John the Taxi. So that was a mini that stunned my pet. And then just... Yeah. Oh, that was 3 people hitting it. Yeah, okay. Okay, not so surprising. I can probably cast the shade cast spells, which is like that one right there. And I was trying to do that. And I think I can do that. But that's about it. No, was I stunned the entire time? That really blows. This raises the importance of purge. Maybe I'll be respecking for purge down the road if I'm going to run around on the frontier. I am going to AFK just a second here to check something. Okay. I can min that, and I can bring up that, and go here and put in okay, just adding a bot to my bot list. It's not a person. It's called Twitch Growth Discord, and it's logged into an awful lot of people at once. So, bot. So, I don't think there's anything I could have done there, was there? If I had Purge, and I mean, I probably died before Purge would have made any difference anyway. Presumably, it purges the pet, right? Not me, who doesn't have anything cast on him anyway because I can't until the pet is dead. Okay, so there are going to be circumstances where I'm hit useless. I know that. That's definitely one of them. Three on one. Not going to happen. Not at my realm rank, anyway. I made Macha for another 4.5. And I still haven't learned the cycle. Excuse me. Still haven't learned the cycle that those bounce through. Vos chantez de là-dedans. Je regrette, mais ne connais pas. Is it? Okay. EV sounds dull. Don't think I want to. I am probably going to stop the stream sometime soon. I slept like absolute crap last night, and I braced myself with lots of coffee, but it isn't quite the same thing as getting enough sleep. Turn that off. Yeah, that makes it a little easier. I've got a ring light around my camera, and it's good to have it on, but it's a little blinding too. And ain't nobody here, right? Thought I saw somebody in the water there, but maybe that was wishful thinking or a stealth or one of the two. Oh, a few new folks out there. Hello, folks. What the hell have you got for a pet? Looks like he's being followed by a Chihuahua. Nobody around? Well, that's a spell I should have up there too, just for the hell of it. Not going to do any real damage. But if I thought there was a stealther around here, I suppose that might get far enough to uncontrol some, or to expose somebody, right? Suppose I could save time by going to Elenvan now and just wait for it to change before anybody else gets there. And that way I can get killed by massive amounts of people in 8-mans running around. So if I go to Bled, that'll take me past it, right? Right. Eh. There we go. 2L4. Go me. would I be able to get some help with spellcrafting when I've figured it all out, PNA, or am I overstaying my welcome by even asking or suggesting it? At some point, when it's convenient for you, that is. I didn't get a speed, did I? It's dumb. Okay, sure. Thank you. I will figure out what I want and then work it all out and then send it to you. I don't know. Can I send a PDF through Discord? I'll send it to you on Discord. All right. Okay. Well, no rush. Yeah. Sure. Oh, it's already there. Oh, because the thing went by telling me about. Right. There. I've done my bit for king and queen or king and country or whatever. Does Phoenix have an equivalent to the Camelot Herald that shows the guild, leading guilds and leading people for each class and all that stuff for realm rank? I've never gone and looked. Oh, cool. Oh, huh. I thought making you a VIP would make that work. There we go. Yeah, I can't cast anything. Yeah, that's really weak. Oh well. Did my bit. Right. While I think of it. Okay. I think that I'm gonna call that one done. I achieved what I wanted to achieve, and realized which spec I want to have, and really what I've got to do is spend my time not on stream grinding enough money to be able to get this guy templated and then get the minstrel templated. So I don't know. I'll try and do my infiltrator next stream maybe. I want to work on her too. So have a good night, folks. Thanks very much. I actually have end credits now, so I'll play those next. And thanks very much, everybody who came by. Oh, right. I have scrolled over the 5,000 views for this channel, which is really cool. I'm going to give myself applause. That's kind of a benchmark. So 5,000 people have watched one of my broadcasts now. I'm really happy with that. Okay, here's the end credits. And have a good night.